Right, we're here with Adam AZZIE. Got a good couple of runners on Saturday. Adam, let's start with race 2, World Tour.
Yeah, look, she's a filly that's taken a little bit of time. She's showing some decent work at the moment, and like she's ready for racing. Has got a bit of a roach on her back, which she's always had, which I think is why she needed to strengthen up a lot to sort of deal with that. But happy with her work. I think she's a type of filly that could run a consistent type of race, but she's going to need the experience more than anything else.
And then race 3, just the two of us?
Just the two of us. Look, she's running against the boys, but she's come out of her last run exceptionally well. And with the weather and that, I suppose you just got to take what races you can when you can get them. So I think she could be a quartet type of chance. But if the race really works out in her favour, she could be competitive.
I think so too. And then race 5, Gimme Fabulous?
Gimme Fabulous. Look, I've earmarked this race for her for quite a while. She's a small filly that doesn't take a lot of racing. Which is why we ran her in the 1160 the other day, and she was making a late movement towards the latter part of the race, which I was happy about. I think the 1400 stands out tracks right up her alley. If there's a good pace in the race, it'll suit her even better.
I think so too. Then race 7, Give Me a Shot, coming back a little bit in trip.
I want to try something with her because she's a filly that her best distance is probably the 1400, but there's not a lot for me to get any more black type with her, especially where her rating's at. And if I can bring her back to the 1160 and she shows something, it'll open up one or two other doors for us.
And then one of my favourites, Breeze Over, now going over the 2000. I think if the going's a bit wet, it must be a big runner.
Yeah, if the going's wet and it's a tough run, 2000, it'll definitely suit him. He's a horse that always gives of his best, and I don't see why he wouldn't on Saturday.
And then race 9, Deception Pass.
Deception Pass, a very competitive field. Yeah, there's one or two horses, I think, in that race that are going to be tough to beat. So if you had to run in the first 4, I'd be happy.
And then last but not least, Xantha also must be a big, massive runner.
If I had to pick out of the 7 runners, which was my best on the card, I think it would probably be him. He's probably our most realistic chance of having a winner, and I think he's the horse to beat in the race.
Definitely. I think Xantha is a big runner. Let's hopefully we can get there. And Adam's got a nice card on Saturday.